Hey guys, welcome to another video for simonsvideo.com, and my name is Simon Tay, and today I'm going to review a very interesting game called the Kung Fu House. Kung Fu House actually resides in the storyline of the ancient Chinese Ling, like Jin Yong story. Jin Yong is those Chinese ancient Kung Fu kind of storylines that has encompassed this very interesting story called the Dongfang Bu Bai, that means the unbeatable is a male actually turned into a female because of a secret kind of skill, and the whole Wuling, or the whole Kung Fu area, all the society all combined together and trying to defeat this called the Dongfang Bu Bai. And this game is so interesting for at least for the Asian community. This is a very interesting game, but I suggest you guys give it a look. This is not just for the Asian, because I believe you guys also love a very nice 3D mobile game. Each individual quest, when you go in, initially you face with multiple quests. You can actually attack from the beginning stage 1 all the way to the back to get certain items, and each individual stage you can actually attack multiple times, and after you clear off everything you get a certain chicken that you can actually eat. You can have expert mode, that means you can actually clear the same stage at a different difficulty. In the further stage you can even go to maybe the master mode, but the master mode you need to clear and get all the stars of expert before you can unlock the master in order to actually attack them. And there's achievements, collection of all the things. And not only that, I need to let you guys know that there is a different energy regeneration kind of thing, as in all freemium game mode. This is a freemium game, yet you can actually purchase things, but you can play the game for weeks without buying anything at all. From the top left side, if you can notice, there is the SP and the Vigor. SP is for you to attack all the quests. After you finish off the SP, you will actually need to wait for it to regen. Then you may eat the chicken to regenerate. So clear off as many of the quest stages. You can actually claim the chicken. Once you eat the chicken, you will get back some SP. The Vigor is for you to rob people. For example, robbing people need Vigor in order to rob people of their items, to actually gather certain items. So remember this, the SP, the Vigor is regenerative, that means you will actually regen over time, or you can eat chicken to actually regen them, or use items to regen. So in items, for example, you can actually use the spirit pill to restore your Vigor, so that you can rob more people of their items, to gather different items to combine to one item, and you can get the items or the skill or the things that you want, like the martial arts skills or the formations. Formula, I haven't got that yet. So so for this game, there's so much things to explore, so much things to actually gather. But first thing, before you install the game, go to the event and go to the invite. Okay, from here you can see my code on the top right side is a VS2E. So when you install the game, please enter the VS2E. So each individual events, there is a very interesting thing that you can actually get. There is free food every lunchtime 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. And sunset 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. There is free food to get free SP. So remember to check in on the correct time. Okay, one thing about the interface is that I hope the developer will actually take into account. I believe this is a Thai developer, but for the English, it still need a little bit of work. For example, in certain position here, you can see a question mark. You can press the question mark, and you notice there's a lot of FAQ. All the words and paragraphing, I believe they need to add a few space here and there, because of the text seems to be all combined together or split apart, making it very hard for me to read. You can notice that each individual disciples, they call it disciples, not party but disciples, have like the weapon, the headwear, the chest plate, the clothings, and this is called the necklace kind of thing, and this is shoe. Each individual items will increase different part of their the statistics. For example, the HP, force, inner force, stance, defense, hit, dodge, critical, anti-critical, and critical damage. So all this will increase individual things that you actually add on to. And the martial arts, that when you actually attack someone, for example, let's go and kill somebody. This Yao Yue, let's attack this Yao Yue. This is a very powerful person. Okay, so you notice that when you attack halfway, this is the skill set, and the skill itself will randomly use when you are actually attacking. And the more skills you have, the more chance you'll be using that particular skills. And the good thing about all this is the skills can be upgraded. For example, from here you can actually consume, they call it consume, or fuse different skills, and you can actually increase the chance of upgrading these particular skills. However, the chance is 60% maximum. You may not be successful in upgrading, so be aware that fusing them may or may not upgrade your skills. Another thing about each individual items is that it's on the top side there's a karma, there's a meridians. I'm not sure what is meridian, but you can actually upgrade each individual meridian using unused disciple or soul. So let's say I use this disciple and this soul and maybe one particular soul, I can actually upgrade the meridian of this particular area to increase the dodge. This is for the dodge and this is for the defense. So by using a soul or your disciple that you have not used, you can actually increase the individual characters meridian. And training is also a very interesting. You can actually go to train and use the honor to train each individual characters. So there's 3 different options: the external, internal, strength. Yao Yue is a strong internal force. Let's go to the internal training and use about 6,000 honor. And I can use the item if I do not have any chicken blood. So let's uncheck that and start training. And training is a permanent increase to the statistic for this particular person as an internal increase. Internal force in the Chinese Kung Fu era is called Nei Gong. That means the internal force. So when you are attacking something over and over again to get the items, one trick you can speed up the attack is to press the skip button, and you actually can skip over that particular battle. So you actually increase the speed of battle and you'll get the item faster, for example. So let me press the skip button again, and okay, see, I can actually skip over and get the item. I got snake stuff. Awesome. The more level you go up, the more participant you can put into the party and attack. And there's also many things, like for example the title effect, the boost effect. So far I haven't gotten the title or the boost effect yet, but the formation is things that you can actually put. Different formation have different stats increase. Like for example, this got the front force 14%, middle stance 5%, and inner force in the 10%. So you can actually position different characters of different the statistic. For example, stance and internal, this is stronger in stance and internal. You can boost by putting in the correct position of your different formation. And when you go to rob someone, let's say for example robbing someone, you notice the green color is what is grade C, blue color grade B, purple color is grade A. So to take note, when you're attacking someone, try to attack the green color first, so that you have a higher chance of robbing someone. Well, basically that's it for this review. So if you're interested in discussing more discovery of this game, you can join the Facebook group that I'll put in the description below. Thank you very much for watching Simon's video. Have a nice day. See ya. Bye bye.